Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on.
Man, where you at, bro?
Oh shit, my bad.
Slug it, man. I gotta get you die in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Check the pages. Anybody check the pages?
I got you.
Get that shit on my page. Up the crowd. Yeah, he's not going live today.
Yeah, now you're good. Yeah, go good.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm starting to bring my tripod. All them broke.
Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Ruach HaKodesh.
We're also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. And I wasn't actually here at the start of class, but I know brothers were talking about taking the low, being, humble. And we did mention, what is it, that Proverbs 15:33 says, before honors humility, and, we got to deal with a humiliation process as of now, but eventually we understand that the Lord, He's going to glorify us too, okay? But, we got to, deal with this, this whole process of, these trials, tribulations, right? These different afflictions. But, these things, at the end of the day, build us up, okay? That's going to increase our faith. And as your faith continues to increase, that's going to allow these great, next level miracles to occur, all right? Which we're about to enter into those times, because, things are about to get hectic, all right? Revelation 12:12 say what? That the devil is going to come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had the short time. Look, he's about to, come down. But as the scriptures also say, what? In Isaiah, I think the 59th chapter, it says what? When the enemy shall come in as a flood, the Lord's going to lift up a standard for thee. Roughly paraphrasing it. Okay? And then that goes into all these miracles, man. These things are about to hit. What does it say in John? It said, he said, Yahweh Shai said, you're going to do greater miracles than I.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Lord, too, he got to purify us, man. That's why we're going through it now.
Yeah.
And like gold tried in fire. So you put the gold in fire, it gets rid of all the dross and stuff. That's what the Lord doing with us, man.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. You got that now.
This John chapter 14 and verse 12, it says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also.
You got to believe on that scriptures said.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the scriptures, which you people don't like to do, man.
Yeah, it talks about the record, I think, in like 1 John.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people don't want to believe in the record, which is, like the elder said, these scriptures, the Holy Bible. These people, they pick and choose what they believe in, But see, we come in, with the whole volume of the book, man. All right? From Genesis to Revelation. We tell you what's up.
That's why you people are smoked, man.
Yeah. All right?
It's John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father.
Yep. So, hey, we're going to do, works like Yahweh Shai and then some.
That's right.
Okay? So, even when you look, can you get that Romans 15:3 again real quick?
Okay.
All right? Can you get it?
Okay.
Speak up, too.
This is Romans chapter 15 and verse 3. For even Yahushua Mashiach,
Four.
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 We want 4.
So, like, I keep saying 3, my bad.
Romans 15 and 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning,
Yep, written for our learning. Keep going.
that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Exactly, okay? And look, when you just read the entire Bible, think about all the miracles that happened, all right? Look, Enoch was translated, all right? Basically, he was beamed up. Samson had that unbelievable strength, I was mentioning to the brothers, Elijah, man, that 1 Kings 17, that is a heavy chapter. Three mighty miracles happened in one chapter, man. Okay? Hey, the ravens fed him. Well, actually, first it started off with, through, because, he's the mouthpiece of the Lord. The land didn't receive rain for 3 years. So it's actually started off with that. There's actually 4 miracles in there. Then you had the ravens feed him, right? He went down to the brook. The Lord said, look, these ravens are going to feed you. So he was fed, he ate, he was good. Then when he went back, into the cities, forgot exactly where it was at, he lodged with that woman, and she was running out of supplies. And then, he said, look, just cook it. You know what I'm saying? Use that oil. It's going to be good. And then they had a infinite supply, okay, afterwards. Then her child died, and then he was able to revive him.
Yup.
That's what's coming again, man.
Yes, right.
I don't know. I was thinking about Daniel when they threw him in the lions den. You know, an angel took Habakkuk and brought him food.
Yeah. Then it's
But-
great. So, like, what were you gonna say?
Nah, that account, he said the angel grabbed him by his head and took him to Babylon and fed him.
Yup.
That's a miracle. That's the Lord's hand. And those same miracles that happened back then are going to be happening here in this time.
Nah.
Yeah,
You know?
I had
That was cold.
well, the brother just read Romans 15:4. It said it's written for our learning, man. This James 5:10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for example, of suffering, affliction, of patience. Behold, we count them happy which endure. We have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord. See, because the Lord took everything away from Job and blessed him double.
Yeah.
After he went through what he went through, man. It says, take the patience. So all these scriptures are written for our learning.
That's right.
And you read the scriptures, it would say, Sirach said, whoever trusts in the Lord was disappointed, pretty
Yeah,
much.
get that for the other strike.
So it say, behold, we count them happy which endure. We have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy. You gonna say
I
something,
want to say something real quick. And when you read the story of Job, man, look, his wife told him to curse the Lord. His children were taken away from him. He had boils. He was all messed up.
Yeah.
I think his servants died too as well when his children were getting put to death. Okay, and so he lost a lot. He was going through all these. What is it talks about the manifold temptations? Going through all these different afflictions, right? And look what happened at the very end. Like how the elders said, and as the scriptures say, that he was rewarded double.
That's right.
Okay, and that's what the Lord's going to do to us. Even the Apostle Peter asked Yahweh Shai, "What am I basically going to get in return of for doing this?"
We've forsaken all.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, "Well, you're going to get 100-fold."
Yeah.
Okay, and that's just a number. Who knows how much the Lord is really going to give us?
That's it.
Yeah, if you can get that Sirach 2 and 10 for the
So
elder.
you see, you stupid ass niggas fighting for this temporal piece of shit crap here, man. That's why y'all ass is smoke, man. Go ahead, brother.
Sirach chapter 2 and 9. Ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see did any ever trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
So the Lord always keeps his word. But you niggas trusting Esau, who never keeps his fucking word, is always been known as a backstabber, man.
That's right.
And he gonna stab you in the back again, man.
Yep.
And again and again.
He's so bitch.
Yeah, that's his nature.
Yeah, that's his nature. And it's niggas' nature to be a bunch of dumbass niggas, man.
Yep.
Still trusting this same old guy who's known to do nothing but stab you in the fucking back at the end, man. He don't keep his end of the deal, man.
Sorry, you had something?
Yeah, I'm gonna line back off what the elder's talking about, just build on it. Proverbs 37, and I guess I'll get right to the point. Psalms 37 and 25. Psalms 37 and 25. I have been young and now am old, Yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken,
There you go.
nor his seed begging bread.
Mm.
He is forever merciful and lendeth, and his seed is blessed. So, man, those who seek the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man, hey, man, all we got to do is hang in there and keep on doing this work, man, doing what the Lord say do, man, and he got us, man, okay? And I just like that scripture. That's one of my, because it fit me. When I first came in this thing, I was I wasn't young, but I wasn't old yet. And now I've been grown old and still kept my integrity in this thing now. So I'm starting to see the benefits that it brings, man. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We was just prophesizing, back in 2013 when I came into this thing, 2014. But now all them prophecies are that light. You can see what's happening, man. And all these prophecies are popping off the pages now, man. So, and the Lord has carried me, man, through all of this here, man. So, hey, man, put your faith and trust in Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, man.
The elder just got to talking about Esau and how his word ain't shit. This Isaiah 41:8. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant. I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Yahushua. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Thou shalt seek them, and shall not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thought of naught.
And that's what's happening right now. Because the scriptures say what? He that exalts himself shall be abased.
That's right.
We're seeing that this world is literally falling apart. All these people that were, somebodies in this world are now taking all these L's, and they're becoming complete losers. And then the Lord's just going to, take out the king of this world, which is Esau, and put him in this, a state of slavery very soon.
Hey, bro,
I got a little
you seen I ain't know about this till I went to Iowa. It's called War of the Worlds, Ice Cube. I'm looking at the shit. I like, bro, what the fuck happened, man? The nigga acting sucked in that goddamn movie, man.
Yeah.
It just you motherfuckers are just smoked, man.
Yep. Through.
Holly through.
Yeah, it's done, bro. Shit.
Yeah, I got a little more on that. Verse 13. For I, Yahweh thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, said Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shalt make the hills a shaft. That's a hell of a promise. It's a hell of a promise.
Yeah, and it's crazy because in order for that to happen, right, for us to take down these great, this great empire, all right, these different countries, we have to have what? Superpowers. And that's a miracle.
That's right.
You being upgraded to the godlike state.
Yep.
That's what's coming.
Yep.
Literally us transforming and being gods on earth. All right, that's what we're fighting for. Not a goddamn UFC fucking belt. The fucking, what is that shit called? The World Series title.
Right, the NBA champion.
And they don't even get to they get to touch it a few times, kiss the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the trophy. And then some fucking fake Jew's gonna come in and say, "Get away from me, you fucking nigger."
Yeah.
This is my shit. What is it? Fucking Big Rich.
Get the fuck away from me, you fucking nigger.
Hey, that's the spirit though, man. When you really watch that shit, you know what I'm saying? They did all this hard work, and then Master comes in like, all right, guys, all right, You know, he just takes the shit.
It's some shark nose ass,
Even
fucking
like-
Shirley Temple curl ass. That's what I call them. Damn,
Yeah.
small habits, man.
You
That's
know?
how you know that they all own that shit, man.
Then it's crazy because you know they'll get like a ring and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? Or you won the World Series, whatever. You're NBA champ. Hey, some of them dudes, man. You know, after their career's over, they actually pawn off their goddamn rings, man.
Short money gets short.
Yeah.
So you did that for nothing, man. You gotta
Yeah.
give it away still.
Through. That happens to a lot of them too.
Damn.
A lot of these, you know, athletes, man. They, you know, when they start hitting their, you know, it could even be earlier, but you know, let's just say 40s, 50s, and all that. They're done. They got no money. Then some of them, they got so many health problems that they're like a fucking vegetable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one dude from the '85 Bears. You know, he used to live out here. He died, I think,
Yeah.
recently. What's
Steve
it?
McMichael.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That dude was a goddamn vegetable, bro.
Yeah.
EOS.
Through.
Smoke.
that Michael, whatever his name was.
And then when they retired, they fucking woman leave him, man. Because that nigga home all the time now, and he watching her, you know, she wicked while his ass on the road and everything.
Kevin Garnett
Yeah.
made over $120 million. His wife left him as soon as he stopped playing.
Good.
Yeah.
I got one real quick. I got one real
That's
quick.
good for you, wicked niggas, man. We would say a wicked woman's given to a wicked dude.
Right, right.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Haggai 1:6. It says, "You have sown much and bring in little.
Yup.
You eat, but you have not enough.
Damn,
You
so you,
drink."
like you said, you worked all that time to get that ring, and you didn't have to pawn shit, man. It's just a complete waste.
I mean, you gotta think about it, like, and then these top tier athletes, right? They can't get like a normal house. You know what I'm saying? They gotta
Right.
get, you know, these custom, you know, made
Mansions,
houses.
That's it.
They gotta have basically, you know, a real an estate. That's what they call it, a whole estate.
Right.
So, just the tax. So even if they paid the house, right? It's all paid off. It's done. They got to deal with the taxes that are still attached to the house. They got to deal with, you know, the electricity bill. You know, the what is that? The landscaping, right? All these different, you know, maintenances that they got to, you know, keep up with. That's a big fucking bill, especially because you got this super house, right? This big old estate. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, like you said, you paid off the house. It's still not your fucking house.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, even think about this. Now, Jordan, this is wild, right? You know, he's what, a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Right? And he makes a bunch of money, obviously, off of, you know, the Jordan brand and all that. But what's so crazy is this guy has a house in Highland. Is it Highland? Yeah. You know, Highland Park, right?
Yeah.
Out there in Highland Park, one of the, you know, top tier North Shore suburbs, right? Out here in Chicago. This dude can't sell his house, right? Because it's so, because he's so big, right? You know, he's not an average, you know, man, that everything was custom made. So no one really wants to buy it. But what's so crazy is this guy, since he can't sell it, he's trying to use it for Airbnb now.
Wow. Hey,
Fucking smoke, bro. Like, damn, bro.
hey,
That's
that's why.
that milk their head nigga, man.
My thing is, why don't you just tear it down, you know what I'm saying, the property, and just sell the land, you know, sell how many, you know, whatever acres it is, and just sell it to a developer or whoever, you know, one of them fake Jews, you know, because that's where they're all at. And let them, you know, go have some fun with the land, you know? He still wants to keep the shit and say, fuck, I'm going to make it into Airbnb. So I can make something off of it.
Yeah.
Greedy, man.
Man, the inside joke,
Through.
inside joke on the whole real estate thing. It's like you pay 20 years, $1,000 a month for 20 years. After 20 years, you get a piece of paper. Here's for your wooden nails. Thank you. But I got some bad news. Now you got to rent the dirt up under it.
Yep.
Property tax for $500 forever. As long as
Hey, that's why we gotta lay up our treasures in heaven, man. Because what the Lord is promising for us, what the Lord is promising for us is faith, right? Miracles through that faith. We're gonna be defended. We're gonna be fed, right? And we're gonna become a threshing instrument for the Lord, man. All these things, our people are not looking for those things. So when this dries up, that's why going back to that Haggai 1:6, it says, "You have sown much and bring in little. You eat, but you have not enough.
Hey,
You drink."
You mentioned our people. You know, you been in this truth long, you realize how hypocritical niggas are, man.
Yup.
They are the biggest hypocrites in the fucking world, bro. They had to chime in on that, man. Like you said, bro, we mentioned patience. They have a big problem having patience on the Lord. But when coming out of Esau, they patient like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
10-year plan.
Yeah. They're patient with that check. Some of them get paid once a month. They patient with that.
That- right.
Ain't complaining or nothing.
Right.
When come to the Lord,
Come.
you got all the complaints in the world, man.
Yeah. It says ye
That's why I go kill you niggas, man.
Yup.
Yeah.
It says ye drink, but you are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Man, as soon as you get the money, I'm trying to save. Some always gonna come up. You got to give spend.
Yup.
So you know, you can never save. Shit, wherever you get it, you're giving it away immediately, man.
Because it's not our kingdom. Hey,
Exactly.
Get Micah 2:10. This is not our rest. At the end of the day, that's what this is, man. This is a place of punishment. Look, I don't care. We always bring it out. In particular, Yazrael, he always brings it out. He brings out Kanye West all the time. A billionaire can't even see his kids, man.
That's it.
Okay?
Which proves who the Israelites are.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Still
You know,
in
the woman is over him. Okay? Hey, the scriptures talk about it, man. In the curses, that you're going to long for your children
And no might in your hand.
and no might in your hand. Shit. And the courts said, look, we're giving it to Kim K.
Yeah, the shit eater.
Exactly. Oh my God.
I got a
Come on,
bonus.
bro.
I got a bonus and went out of town, came back, it was a boot on my car, $1,500. Bonus gone. It's a fucking devil, man. It's a devil.
Yeah, because even Jake, they get rich here, man. Before they die, they end up being broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Mike, man. He had all this ownership in Sony, all that stuff, and he basically left this world broke. Hey, cursed when you come in, cursed when you go out. Through.
Name tarnished.
Yeah, exactly. That was.
What he say? Tony Modello's the devil.
I wanted to build on that Haggai that he was talking about because we got 2 and 10. Okay, this is Deuteronomy 28, and I'm gonna start about 30. It says, "Thou shalt carry much seed out into the field, and shall gather but little in, for the locust shall consume it. Thou shalt plant vineyards and dress them, but shall neither drink of the wine nor gather the grapes.
Oh yeah, go.
For
go,
the
go,
worms shall eat
select-
them."
Hey, go talk to those Mexicans, those Guatemalans out there in California. They're doing all the gardening work, right? All the farming. And they're not reaping any benefits off of it. Okay. And that's some intense labor right there. Taking care of a farm, bro. Come on, man. Through, bro. Like, this is our punishment. Keep going, Ark. You got it. I just wanted to make that point,
It says in Deuteronomy 28 and 40, "Thou shalt have olive trees throughout all thy coasts, but thou shalt not anoint thyself with the oil, for thy olive shall cast his fruit." And Deuteronomy 28 and 41, biggest point, "Thou shalt begat sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity."
Exactly.
And man, that's where the fuck we at right now because of our disobedience. Because we did not want to adhere to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. So we can work our ass off in this place, man. This is not our rest. Like that. Con.
Yeah, but I want to make a point, man. It started off with that hardcore slavery. Our families were split up. But even now, man, hey, look, man, DCFS can come in, right? CPS, and just snatch your children from you. Then give them to a sodomite with the record of
being a sodomite.
Being a motherfucking
a pedophile. Being a rapist. Literally, man. This shit really be going on out here.
Hey, this is like I went on the bus. I had them little posters on the bus stop.
Yeah.
They had some on there like, if you don't want your child, and notice they had a Jake child on there. If you don't want your child, just give it up. No questions asked. So who you think they giving them children to?
Yeah.
A goddamn pedophile, sodomite, and it had a Jake child on there.
They say Eve can just have a baby and take it to the fire department, man.
That's it. That's what they had on that area.
Yeah.
Safe haven.
Yeah. And then no questions asked. We ain't gonna question. It's all good. Just give them up, and you can go your way.
Hey, man, shit. Even before the baby's born, hey, a bitch knows she's pregnant with your kid. Go to the clinic and delete it.
Yep.
You know, you had I didn't see this series, but it came up on my feed. It was like like a reel or whatever, and it's with that I think is it Adam Driver? Is that dude's name? Who was in Star Wars?
Yeah.
That's his name, right? He starred in the HBO series, and him and his bitch were going through some problems, and then she said something that like she basically fucking deleted the baby, and he like fucking flipped out, man. Mm-hmm. He didn't even know, and you could see like the pain, the hurt that was that overcame him, man.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, man? Like I was gonna have a child, and you just deleted this?
Yeah. And that's
like it was nothing.
She glossed over it like it was
bro. That shit was wicked as fuck, bro.
That shit was wild.
Yeah, that goes against. I think it's somewhere in Exodus with
Cast not off that young.
Exactly.
I got you.
That's against the law, man. And this is one of the many reasons why the Lord is gonna bring this fucking place down, man. Completely.
Don't tell you in the book of Genesis, be fruitful and multiply.
Yeah.
It's going against the scriptures, man.
Yeah. That was so sick about Esau, man. Because it's all that shit is just a big satanic ritual, man.
Yep.
Hey, man, they use all the body parts. You know what I'm saying, for their agendas. They start throwing shit in food, drinks. You got it.
It's like I got a video because speaking on the topic, it was from the little abortion clinics. They recycle all them baby parts and they put them in buckets. And I got a video of full babies dead in just buckets of blood.
Fuck, bro.
And what do you think they doing with it? Drinking the blood, sending the pieces up, doing all type of strange rites and sacrifices, man.
Yeah, like
Rituals, them wicked ass satanic rituals.
Yeah, and then like kidnap children, make sure they nice and scared before they kill them, get that adrenochrome.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that it ain't a coincidence that they take him to the firehouse too. That's crossing to Molech.
Yeah.
And the fire and all that. So they know what the fuck they doing, man.
How many children are missing in America each year? Like 8,000? 100?
Yeah.
Man.
So
demonic, bro.
hey, these are the curses that are upon our people, man. It's crazy. That especially what See, this is why Esau is going to get the biggest judgment ever. Like, the amount of wickedness that this guy does and evils is unreal. You can't even document it, so to speak. That's how bad it is.
That's why the eyes of the Lord are so important, man, because the eyes of the Lord are everywhere, beholding the evil and the good.
What the fuck is
and
this
Esau, Edom isn't going to get away with everything that he's doing, man.
Just show it, man.
Right.
What the
Nothing.
fuck is this, man?
Nothing.
Yeah, the Lord sees all.
Yep.
But his dumb ass think he had.
Yeah.
Man, fuck it, bro. I don't care. Hey, people got to see this, man. This is what be going on. Because you got to remember, not all these abortions is like the what they call the first trimester, first few weeks.
Right.
This shit be like third trimester, man. The baby is full grown.
And they still
do this stuff.
Yeah. They cut off the limbs and then break the head, kill them.
The scriptures say, "Thou shalt not murder," man. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Murder, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
like,
murder, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they like no, they die. They take the parts and chop it up like it's food and shit.
Yeah.
Then they had a broad get busted in by like 20 niggas. The next 15 minutes, she
I
popped in
can't see
playing
that.
beats like.
I seen. I don't want to look at again.
Exactly, man. And they see, this is why a lot of these
These Jake women.
It's a known fact that when these women they do all these abortions on all this shit, they literally get cancers. They have problems with pregnancy, and a lot of them have mental health issues afterwards.
Good.
Exactly.
That'll get for doing that.
Because it's wicked,
Women out demonic right along with your daddy Esau either. That's why Lord got judgment for you women too, man.
They need it, deservingly so, man. They say in the last 10 years, what is it, 75 million, 50 million babies been aborted by Eve, man.
Yeah. Well, I saw a post earlier. It was an article. It said that 28% of Gen Z was actually aborted, man. So from 2002 to wherever Gen Z ends, that time period,
Right.
28% of that generation
That's
was
wild.
aborted, man.
That's crazy, man.
Get real
That's-
quick where it says Second Ezra 15 and 5. Real quick. And this is why the Lord's coming back to to end this shit. Because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. It's got look at this, man, and this is like normal activities to people.
They writing and do this.
I mean, I've seen this. You got the fucking jigaboo bitch, okay? They'll sit here. You can't turn that down. But you have of course the fucking jigaboo bitch. They'll sit there. Mind you, she's filming this, man. For social media.
Chop shop.
She's about to go to how you said the chop shop.
Chop shop.
Right.
Okay. Fucking drinking Patron.
Bro.
Shaking her ass and celebrating that she's about to have an abortion.
Glorilla plan.
Well, guess what? Lord gonna be celebrating when your ass getting tormented and die.
Exactly. Fucking wicked as hell, man. But get that Baba shot. That's Second Ezra's.
This is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the
See,
world.
shit like this make you hate these people in the
Yeah.
world, bro. This really makes you hate people in the world, bro. I'm at a point now, I avoid y'all at all costs, man. I don't have nothing to do with you worldly ass niggas, man.
Real shit.
I hate
Go ahead, bro.
2/3 ass.
The sword, the famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as
Yes,
touching their
fulfilled,
wickedness,
so now the judgment come to you fucking assholes, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
which
Don't
they
complain when he
profanely
does.
commit.
That's the thing, man. Don't. Why are you complaining? Why are you getting mad? Why are you upset that the Lord is destroying your life?
Right.
Look what you've done during your life on Earth, man.
Yeah.
You don't think this stuff is gonna come around and bite you in the ass at some point?
Hey, my voice, I don't know how to do Leonardo DiCaprio. Really like, you earned that, boy, girl.
Yeah.
You earned your judgment, man.
Exactly.
You ain't got nerve to scratch your head why this happening to you, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Is it okay if I play a sound bite?
It's a lot. I think you still read.
Yeah,
still read it.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things. And much they wickedly exercise themselves.
Hey, you know what that is? That's the spirit of Esau. Doing all this wickedness, but then got the nerve to get mad that you're getting judged for it, man. You niggas pretty much got... That's why Yahushua said you're your father, the devil, man.
No accountability.
No accountability at all, period, man. You just supposed to do all your wickedness and nothing supposed to happen to you. That's their mindset, man.
I got a quick one just to back you up. Like I said, this is Jeremiah 13 and 22. And if thou say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me? For the greatness of thine iniquity are thy skirts discovered, and thy heels made bare. So the mindset of our people is basically thinking like, why are these things, what's the reason why these things are happening to me? It's for your iniquity, man.
Exactly, man. Yeah, you bought a dildo on Amazon getting paid and wondering why the Lord judged you, man.
I made it disappear.
Right. Go ahead.
Wow.
He a full-on Hoover now, by the way. That nigga repping that shit on interviews now.
Right.
Okay.
Auditioning.
Sure thing, buddy.
Right. That show you no accountability, man. They're just like they daddy Esau Edom. These women are like that. You 2/3. You other heathen nation. What scripture says, the ruler is so the people, man. It's just a bunch of goddamn Edomites walking around, man. Black Edomites, right? You all fucking bunch of Edomites, and you gonna get Esau judgment, man.
I got a
Go ahead.
sound bite I want to play on top.
Is there more? Is that it?
And it says, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
And that's what we're doing right now. We're complaining to Yahweh Bashim Al Shah continuously. This is a vexation, bro. Seeing this, Like, man, this ain't living, bro.
Yeah.
At all.
Hey, man, this is a fucking death style that our people uphold now.
Hey, and you
They
know what?
uphold it.
And you know what? Even Wicked Jakes that died and before the Heavenly Father now, they're doing the same thing. They sign crying, they complaining. Because they ain't in their right mind now.
Man, it's so bad out here. That's why this place is called the Valley of the Shadow of Death. This, man, no matter what angle you look at, it just leads to corruption and destruction, man. That's it. You know. Did you have that sound bite?
Yeah, I got a sound bite on top of it. So this is just on my top.
I have one more, but I was.
Oh,
Tom. Every single time. Get me pregnant. I don't care. I'm not gonna keep it anyway. I promise you. I promise you. We have to accept it whatsoever.
man, that's why you say just forget about the nigga woman.
She's
Read.
done.
She's
Bro,
done.
besides Esau, that woman hit. What's like? Are you gonna play it again?
Yeah.
As for me, I'm telling you to leave it in every single time. Every single time. Get me pregnant. I don't care. I'm not gonna keep it anyway.
That's crazy. She wants you to keep it in her pussy, let you nut in it, and then if she gets pregnant, I'm gonna just delete it.
I'm gonna murder it.
Irresponsible, man.
Just to be a demon.
Yeah, I'm
No
Fucking
accountability.
irresponsible, because that's what it comes down to, man. These bitches are irresponsible. They don't want to deal with the responsibility of their actions. All right, because look, when a man and a woman, come together, hey, there's a possibility that procreation might occur, man. And now you got a child that you have to deal with. But these bitches, they want that hot girl summer for fucking 50 fucking years, man.
Right.
Till they fucking die. Now you got grannies fucking showing off everything, throwing some ass. Bitch, you're fucking 65. Go make some fucking cookies or
Cookies.
something.
That's right. Just make some lemonade or something. Sell some
Sit
stuff.
in the rocking chair.
In the rocket chair.
That's
Hey, but it's crazy. This bitch is in competition with her granddaughter now.
Yeah.
No, not even her daughter, her granddaughter.
right.
I got one right quick.
Hey, man, hey, the Lord is about to fucking humble this world, man.
Yeah.
Hey, can your brother get that? Was in Isaiah? Was that 13?
I got one
You
more
know?
verse there.
Come on.
2 Ezra 15 and verse 9.
Bro.
It says, therefore saith Yahweh, I will surely avenge them
Ooh.
and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
And so you wicked people, whether you like it or not, the Lord getting ready to judge you. You can tell yourself all day it's not gonna happen. You can hide your head in the rock.
Was that 13?
That's not gonna help you, man. The Lord finna bring judgment on y'all asses, man.
I think it's 11. That's about 11.
That's right.
You get it out.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yep.
And I will lay low the haughtiness
That's
of
these
the
wicked
terrible.
people. They full of pride, man. All these wicked people of the world, they're full of goddamn pride. The Lord going to crush that goddamn pride, man.
It's coming, man. Look, see, everyone's, on their high horse right now because, for instance, right, these bitches, they can get an OF page. You know what I'm saying? They could be an Insta thought, make all this money.
Even if they got a husband and children. I've seen plenty of, like, what the fuck? You got a whole fucking, got three boys and a husband, still got OnlyFans.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you got sodomites as bosses.
Yeah.
Women as bosses. You got to deal with this on a day-to-day basis, man.
Yeah.
This is fucking wild, bro. Hey, you got the most base people getting, these six-figure jobs, man. I deal with these individuals, when I work, and it just be blowing me, man. That these people are above me. Insane, bro. Insane.
I got one right quick. This
Fuck these people. So like, the Lord's gonna bring them down, bro.
yeah.
Yo.
Fine.
The Lord's gonna bring you down. Your OF page is gonna be dry soon.
Yeah.
Okay, you ain't gonna get no fucking hits Instagram anymore. They ain't gonna be paying you.
Yo.
And look, your city job's about to go. Fuck your college degree. AI's taking your job.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck you, man. Now what? Now what? When this shit really crumbles, man, now what? And you people are gonna realize that you're not shit. And if you don't got your How About Shemal Shai with you, you're through. You're done. You're fucking done, man.
Yeah, them damn degrees, man. When you ain't eating and fasting, the fourth fast, you're gonna have to take a shit and wipe your ass with that degree.
Exactly.
Yep. This second Esdras 4 and 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou asked me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. For the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning. And how much ungodliness have it brought up unto this time? And how much shall it yet bring forth until the time of threshing come? So yeah, we have to see wickedness at its height, man, in order to appreciate righteousness, man.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where he just wants to eliminate people.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Everything is just AI, right? Look, man, it's getting like the Matrix now. You got robots that can get pregnant and deliver babies. All right? This is what we're getting, man. You're going to be fucking in a pod, bro. Just fucking sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Eating fucking, just synthetic fucking food and shit.
Artificial pussy.
Can't believe it's not fried.
Demolition Man. It's like fucking what is it, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Professor Long, he think you finna have sex, he all happy, and she come with this damn virtual headset.
Right.
He's like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
They also show you that in a Minority Report too.
Oh yeah.
When I forgot who he went to, I forgot the guy's name, but basically, these individuals will go into these pods and they would live out a fantasy, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Right? And one of the dudes was fucking a porn star in the fucking, fantasy VR world. All right, and he was mad as hell that, you know what I'm saying, Tom Cruise came in that shit. VR. All right? So they've been showing you this shit. This is what he wants to do, man.
Yeah,
he don't want you to enjoy real life. He wants to create this artificial world for you so he can say, I'm your God. Shut up.
Right.
Enjoy it.
And he got a hand, he'll cut you off.
Yep.
And you trying to get that birthright back. Pseudo birthright.
Yeah. And then you gonna have like you said, you can't have sex no more. He get to say how many children you have.
Yep.
You have more than one. Oh man, we probably gotta arrest your ass. You know that's against the law to have more than one child. All this other shit. Yeah.
Somebody told me you got to register a garden now.
What?
They working.
I heard something to that effect too. I promise you I did. Say you.
I mean, it makes sense because you're really just renting out the land that you know what I'm saying, that you're on.
Yeah.
Because you don't own the land, you're renting it out.
Yeah.
So he's look, I'm the owner of this land. So you gotta register that you're having a garden. I need to know these things.
Yeah,
you guys are fucking psycho, man.
That's it. Like I said, you don't own nothing. You mentioned the house. Even you paid off the house, you still don't own the shit. Miss a payment. Watch you take your shit away.
Hey, you have this too, man. If something happens, HOA doesn't like, whatever, that you did to your crib or whatever, some issues going on with them. Bro, they'll take away your entire house, bro.
That's it.
HOA.
That's it. You gotta get permission to add certain things on. You gotta get his permission first before you do it.
Fucking madness, bro.
But these are the same people, Elder, that, two sword fighters got enough money. They'll have her come live with them, get pregnant, sign papers, get paid, and never speak of or whatever. The baby don't even exist. You just done delivered whatever and gone with your life. But the chick had a conscience. So she had a conscience, had to look up both of them, looked up one of them. He was such a pedo to the point she had to tell on him. And his specialty, of course, was with babies. So he couldn't wait for her to have it, get her out the house, and then,
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly. As bad as the brother's phone just showed. Just sick his kingdom. Sick.
Damn, bro, we gotta get out of here.
You know it,
we need deliverance.
Well, that's why the Lord will destroy this place, man. Like bro said, he got to fulfill his measure of weakness for the Lord come back and put an end to this shit.
Gotta be justified.
Yeah. And like you said, we're gonna appreciate. That's why we learned what weakness is, to appreciate the righteousness when it finally comes.
That's right.
This is the book of Isaiah 42 in verse 12, and it says, "Let them give glory unto the Lord and declare his praise in the islands. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man, he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar, he shall prevail against his enemies. I have a long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman."
Yeah, he hold his peace because he allowed you to feel your measure of wickedness. Now it's done. Now the Lord got to come back, man. Go ahead.
Now I will cry like a travailing woman.
That's the
I will
Lord, man.
devour.
All right, see how it's shy. Keep going.
I will devour and destroy at once.
He's going to not meet you as a man when you come back.
Exactly. You know, and these are miracles, you know, because no one is going to expect divine intervention to occur. But it has to happen because, look, the beast system is too strong in terms of, you know, what man can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we can't physically take this guy down ourselves. It's impossible. That's why the scripture said, "Well, who can make war with the beast?" All right, there Esau's got this on lock, and it's really because the Lord set it up that way.
Yeah, so he can get the glory. So you can't say that it was you that delivered yourself. You have no choice but to acknowledge the Lord. Give credit to the Lord.
Yep. It was the Lord that put us here, and it's the Lord that's going to take us out, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, can nobody say, "Oh, they hand delivered themselves"? No. Like the Lord, you have no choice but to acknowledge that the Lord did it.
Right. That's why these prophecies and these things that are occurring in the world are so important, man, because they give us hope. It says right here, Psalms 86 and 17, "Show me a token for good, that they which hate me may see it and be ashamed, because thou, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, hast hope in me and comforted me." So the Lord is showing us those tokens, which that word token, it goes back to omens and signs. So the Lord is showing us the collapse of our greatest enemy, Esau, Edom. That's a token for good. All right, the Lord is showing us all these different miracles and the things that are going to happen for us. That's a token for good. The Lord is showing us these famines and these wars and rumors of wars. All these things are a token for good, man. And they're comforting us, man, leading up to Jacob's trouble. Because when Jacob's trouble comes, all these people are going to be through. They're going to be done, man. It says the heathen shall see envy thee, but shall be able to do nothing against thee, man.
Hey, bro, they already smoked. They just don't know it yet.
Yeah. All right. So right now the Lord is showing us through prophecy signs that are comforting us, man. Keeping us protected through this faith, man. And ultimately also building up our faith for the times to come, man. You see? That's why these tokens, these omens, and the things that we see playing out in the world, they're important, man. All right?
Real quick, got a little faith booster. So, you know, I deliver loads and the containers, and they got sometimes floor loads, right? Where ain't no pallets. You got to hand load them motherfuckers. So, Issachar usually used to be the one unloading the trailer. Last two loads, man, Edomites unloading them shits, man. And them motherfuckers is tired. Hot ass 120-degree trailer, man. Them motherfuckers like, cause they ran off, you know, Issachar, man.
It was done.
They got the job.
They got to do it. Yeah, hey, them motherfuckers is tired, man.
Esau, that was another reason why. One is, of course, the Lord is crazy, man. He uses, you know, kills what, 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say.
Right.
You know, so many different reasons why all these things happen, but. You know, Esau with his because you know how he's really calculated with everything. He purposely, you know, sent ice, you know, to all these different warehouses, you know, farms, whatever it is, because really they're trying to shut down America, man.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to. Because look, they know. Look, Esau knows that he needs Jake, man.
That's
all right, to work these jobs. In particular, you know, the tribe of Issachar, these Mexicans, and like I always like to add too, man. These Guatemalans. Right, Hondurans, all them, you know, these Central Americans, right? They be working hard as fuck, man, for pennies, man, so to speak. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, my dog told me you had Issachar, right? You know, they clean the windows. This nigga's high up in the sky, clean the windows. He asked, "How much you get paid out?" I think he said like $12.
Fuck shit. This motherfucker
So this nigga he risking his life for that
50
little
stories in the air.
yeah, that little fucking amount, man.
Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? But Esau knows that this is how this society is being sustained. It's being kept afloat. But he's purposely sending ICE out there to have these to have production basically fail.
Exactly.
Reset.
Yep.
Back you up right quick.
Heavy, bro. Esau's a king.
This is
bro.
This is Rock 14:5. Because Esau didn't think about his descendants with the birthright. He's like, fuck that birthright. I'm good. I'm hungry now. And that's the same way everybody in the world got that microwave mentality, right?
Yeah.
It says
my money, I want it now.
Yeah. It says Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
He don't even give a fuck by his own, man.
Yeah.
All about the 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
and that's why, hey, for Yamalekites, your own 11 brothers gonna be whooping your ass in the kingdom.
Oh yeah.
You see, you gonna get the worst.
Shit.
Because your own brothers, they gonna get their ass whooped. They gonna turn whoop your ass.
Because remember, the curse is gonna go back on their ass.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be an evil eye for a brother.
Yeah. Hey, the scriptures talk about how
and they already hate them now.
it talks about how the head is going to be the tail. You know what I'm saying? The tail is going to be the head. Amalek's the head right now.
Yeah.
So he's going to be the tail in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Even like how you say, even the other Edomites are going to be above him. They're going to be whooping his ass.
That's it.
Hey,
Like I said, they already hate them now.
Yeah, and it's funny, man, because like how you said, they hate him now. You see it. All these, patriot boys, these white boys, man. They look, man. They hate these so-called Jews, man. And then now it's getting to a point where all these MAGA individuals, they hate their government. Trump sold you out. They're about to go nuts.
You got that Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene speaking against the small hatters, and she was going on a podcast, and she said that one of the things that she started to notice is how all her colleagues are in bed with AIPAC, and that she's now trying to fight that. And so now you got representatives in the Congress and the Republican side now speaking against the small hatters, man. So that's something that the Trump administration is going to have to deal with, man. All right, because she has a big voice, especially around Republicans and stuff like that.
And this is why you have Trump locking down D.C. Because there was a comment that I saw that was very interesting, and it makes sense. The guy who posted it said, look, they're doing all this because they have to basically create like a shield around Trump and these these different politicians, because they know that these lower level individuals, right, the ones that really believe in America, are gonna come up and fight against their government.
That's funny you say that too, because Elder Malcolm has said in his video, which I never thought was. I always thought, why the fuck would you not treat your military men good? Well, they the first line when they ain't doing what the Constitution say. So it's gonna be the soldiers that's gonna be like, oh fuck that, nah, we ain't going for that. So now I get it why they let their ass be on the E-way begging for change and all that shit. PTSD and they don't take care of them and all that. The little VA shit, that shit don't help them.
Exactly.
Hey,
Because they got all the training.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They understand combat.
Right.
They've dealt. A lot of them have dealt with, these life-threatening situations. Now they're on, but then now they're on a home turf. On top of that, so they can't have them doing good.
Right.
Because those are the ones that they really believe in this place. Because the government, they break off, these these vets, a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of them, they're able to get these, acre, like an acre of land with a nice little house, because they help out the vets and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're able to get businesses started easier, so on and so forth. So they really believe in America still.
Yeah.
And so they're going to fight for this, and because according to the Constitution, it talks about the right to bear arms, right? It talks about for what, foreign and also domestic terrorism, or domestic threat. I forgot how it's exactly worded. And they're right now they see the domestic, meaning this government, right? Here at home, they see them as a threat now. You're a threat to this Constitution, this system. But I have a right now, my constitutional right to go and get your ass.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Sirach 15th chapter. It say they will not regard their king.
Yep.
That's second Ezra, Salakia 15th chapter. They will not regard their kings nor their princes. So some of these political figures are gonna get put to the sword too.
Yeah.
And the sword, you know, now is a modern day sword is a gun.
They showed you that in the last Batman with Christian Bale. What was that one called? Not Dark Knight. What's the one after? Whatever the third one was with Christian Bale.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, whatever the
I'm
last
talking
one
about the
was.
Batman. I forget the one you talking about, but I seen it.
Yeah, the Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark Knight Rises.
But there's a scene where you have the Scarecrow, right? They're at City Hall because they took over. Basically all the criminals released and all that, and they took over City Hall. And you had the Scarecrow as the judge, and you had one of them politicians, judging them, and they said, look, either get put to death or get exiled. And he's like, I want to choose, getting exiled. And he had to go to basically like the fucking, whatever I guess you call it, like a damn lake, bay, whatever it was. And hey, look, you go out there and take your chances. And it was like, during the wintertime, so there was, ice, but it was thin ice everywhere. So he was basically gonna die, you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, you're either gonna die here, or hey, you can take your chances out there. So of course he took his chances. But point being though is they showed you how these politicians were getting judged, man, by the people, so to speak.
They know they had like Batman. Remember they had him in the hole. That's the pit, pretty much. That's where you devils gonna be in the kingdom, bro.
Exactly, and you ain't getting out of the fucking pit. You ain't fucking Batman. Okay.
Yeah, and
because they remember Batman represents the Rothschilds and shit, okay?
Right.
But they try to paint them as like a good guy.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
If I may though, as well, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, there was that shooter that went to the 33rd floor and killed that one lady or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that shooter that killed that lady, she was actually in control. She was the CEO of BlackRock or something like that. Basically, a lot of these different people that are shooting and doing these shootings and stuff, they're gonna start coming against these politicians that support the small hatter state, man. Because that lady that got killed that had was the CEO of BlackRock or whatever. She owned a lot of the money and a lot of the hedge funds that basically bar people from buying homes nowadays, man. That's another thing that is pissing off a lot of people in America, that the fact they can't afford food, they can't afford a house, they can't afford health care, they're dying, their government is basically compromised.
Selling them out.
Yeah, so they're you got to look at this from a Babylonian's mindset and their eyes, man. Right now, to a Babylonian, their fucking shit is falling apart, man.
Yeah.
So they're getting ready to go against the politicians and murk these politicians, man.
Hey.
Especially the ones that support the small hatters, man.
Hey, man, Salakia, my fucking mortgage just went up motherfucking $600 in a
God
year.
damn.
The taxes went up out there in Park Force, $1,300 in one fucking year.
Yeah, bro. That's your your mortgage, your taxes, and all that. And everyone's dealing with this. The fucking car insurance just keeps going up.
Yeah.
Bro, ever since fucking COVID, every fucking 6 months, my shit just keeps going up.
Yeah.
One, I'm getting older. That's one thing. Two, I've literally never had a fucking car accident. And some of my shit, my shit, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
steady going up.
It just keeps going up.
Car getting life in
Oh, exactly, bro. Your food keeps going up.
Let me tell you
Your
what,
fucking electric bill.
Yeah.
Fucking, was it Nicor out here? Your gas bill's going up. That's a fucking monopoly. But where's the competitor for a fucking Nicor? Nobody else.
Yeah.
Nobody.
This is the only person you gotta go to.
And that's out
What
there
the
with
fuck
you
is
at.
this?
That's just like ComEd here.
Yeah. Esau is centralizing control.
Sure.
Every resource,
Sure.
every
Right.
house, everything. Esau's basically centralizing control of everything, man.
One world order.
Yeah,
That's what it's getting
exactly.
to, that one world order. That Revelation 13th chapter. Food is it's at an all-time high. I just went to the store for my mama, and a dozen eggs was $8.69. I say, God damn. She say, see, I've been telling you, right? I say, okay, man, gas is at an all-time high. You paying
Hello, how y'all doing tonight? Somebody got a blue and white car parked across the street.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
going to the
it.
gas station. I just pulled up to throw my groceries in, but I'll be back in a minute. You can move it in about 5 minutes. I would appreciate it.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
Yep.
Enjoy y'all day.
See, and that's another thing. We like you gotta private voice.
Hey, man, it's
You
just
know,
the thing, man.
private
But see, that's the problem with this world, man. Like, there's no respect, no manners, man. Like, she didn't even say, like, excuse me in that way. She just immediately started talking. See, that goes back to what we were talking about, man, before honors humility. You gotta deal with this. You're supposed to just like, take that shit. It's wild as fuck, man. Well, we're, you know, deep in this, you know, lesson here. She hears us talking. Like, goddamn, you literally just interrupted us, man. Like, I understand if, you know, whatever, you know, she, you know, needed you to move your car, but damn, you can step on it and just wait for somebody to go over there and talk.
It's a public park. You ain't got no business doing that.
Of course,
Shit, man.
but just, you know, just to be, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, respectful because she's, you know, elderly. But it's like, damn, man, you couldn't even just wait like a second or two. But fuck these people, man.
Right.
Hey, Che, you ain't gonna be getting groceries soon, anyways. But I got this, man.
I'll be glad when that tree drive. This one gonna drive around. This shit is
wild, bro.
Yeah, that's why I say, hey, man, can't wait till the Lord shut these people's mouths up.
Yes, sir.
This is Sirach 34:1. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false. And look, these people, they got a false hope out here. They believe in the American fucking nightmare, man. You know? All right? They believe in the American nightmare. And that's what's going to kill them. Good. Because we're telling our people there's another way. You know? There's something else besides this. But they don't want to listen. They actually get mad that you talk about the kingdom of heaven. And it's so funny, especially with our people, because you mentioned the elder crowd, how they're the biggest hypocrites. They talk about, you know, at church, you know, God and the kingdom of heaven and all that. But when you tell them what the kingdom of heaven consists of, what's in it, they get mad about it. You get mad that you're going to be on top and that you're going to control resources, you're going to have slaves, you're going to be, you know, doing X, Y, Z things, and you're mad about it.
Yeah,
you people are fucking out of your mind.
Stockholm syndrome.
Could they really rather be a nigger, man?
Yeah.
Just say it, man.
Right.
That's what they really rather be, man.
It's easy to be a nigger.
Yeah.
You wake up at 2, you don't got a job,
Right.
you don't gotta do shit, you don't gotta have a wife.
You could be gay.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh, you could be gay and a gangbanger and a Hoover and a high priest.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because that's the whole thing. That's why they have a problem with it. Because being a king, being a ruler, you have to take responsibility.
Yeah.
And they don't want to deal with that. They just rather be a nigger. That's why they have a problem with it.
Zaquan, the king had to write down the whole law. He had to know that. So when you were a king, you couldn't just, you had to know the law. You had to know how to rule the people you were over, man. That's why Solomon prayed for wisdom. And that's why us, when we're in the kingdom, the Lord is going to put the law, statutes, and commandments in our heart, and we're going to rule with wisdom.
That's it, bro. And shit. And being king requires putting your flesh as your objection.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that either. They rather feel the lust of the flesh.
Or say
That's
heavy.
being a damn nigger.
Yeah, kind of.
Emphasis
Let's
on
say
DR.
heavy is the head that wear the crown. Well, here Jacob is a natural born slave, man. He's like, I don't want to wear no crown. My head ain't too strong for no crown. Nah, I'm good at being a slave. Jake is like little kids and Esau they daddy. You know, I don't worry about that stuff.
That's why they run to him, because he allows them to be a fucking child still, man. Hey, what does the scripture say? It talks about youth is vanity. All right, it's fucking vanity, man. All right, all that fucking, you know, forever young kid playing shit. You know what I'm saying? That they promote in our culture. That shit's vanity, man. It's vain as hell. It's not. You know, it doesn't lead to prosperity. This is what leads to prosperity. See, but he doesn't want you to, you know, have that mindset. He wants you to be a child. Just be a baby daddy, a baby mama, a fucking drug dealer, a faggot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he stays in power. He stays in power if you got that mindset.
You know? Fuck you guys, man. Hey, look, we got a ruling class mentality, man. And look, man, we're Israelites. We're not niggers like you, man. We're a whole different breed, man.
That's right.
You know?
You know that. That's why we're the threat.
Yeah, what do they say? We're cut from a different cloth, man?
Yeah. You're a threat now because you're not being a nigger, man. that makes you a threat, man. Because, like I said, you being a nigger, he stays in power. Because Lord ain't, of course, we know the Lord ain't dealing with that. You acting like that, you're staying under his goddamn rule.
Got back your right quick. This Sirach 30:3. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends
And
he
somebody
shall,
get Judith 11:10.
and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. So this is why Esau set our children up in the food system, you know, and got you and your old lady working all many fucking hours in a
Shit,
day.
you and your old lady, shit.
Ain't no
Just
old
the,
lady,
just,
just
it's the bitch that got the
single
household.
family households
Yeah.
now. The man ain't in none of these households. Like when I was coming up, the fathers was in the home.
Yeah.
You know, they was there. Okay, cause man, listen, but now it's just Eve, and that's why she got these young YNs just going crazy.
What was that movie? They showed that movie with Claudine, James Earl Jones.
Claudine. That hit home about the Welfare Act. That was a very controversial movie during that time because that was the time they was enforcing that shit where if you want these perks, you want these benefits, you know, you can't have no man in your house and we gonna give you, you know, in my day it was food stamps. We gonna give you Section 8 now, but in my day it was low income housing. We gonna give you WIC vouchers. You don't need no more dry your milk up in your titties. We got Infamil, Stimulac, all this wicked ass shit they put in play. And I remember like it was yesterday. You know, cause I was breastfed. My buddy, and he talking about I'll come up on Infamil. I say, yeah, okay. You know, I wasn't not being funny or nothing, you know, but it was serious though, you know, and we didn't realize then, but now you can see the difference in everybody, you know.
Search.
Con, that's it. Con, that's beautiful. Yeah.
Just to make a point, Infamil, what's the name of it? Similac, all of that shit. It's called a modern convenience, and that's just to get the woman back into the workplace.
Right.
That's all that's for. Okay, and that's all empowerment. It's all part of the feminism. And that's what blinds the mind of the women, and they don't understand what they were created for. It takes 2.5 years to wean a child off of actual breast milk.
But if
there's no modern convenience, it takes 2.5 years to wean a child off of breast milk, and it takes 40 months. 40 weeks, right, for gestation of a child. That's 10 months, right? That's 2 months shy of a year. So you add those two together, 1 year for birth the child, and 2.5 years to do what? To breastfeed the child. You talking 3.5 years for one child. What was you created for? What was you created for?
See, this is you selling out, man.
Now, if I may,
that's why they took the deal, man.
Yeah.
You know, they took the deal, and it's destructive, man. Clearly, it's not beneficial.
If I may, Bishop, what I was finna get at, I noticed me, and I noticed children who was on Infamil and Stimulac, they was on the slow bus, the EMF. It's something about real milk that developed you, man, where that shit they was giving us it wasn't doing what your mama milk did for you, man. You know, they was slow, they was, you know, like you talk about them, and then you come to find out, oh, he taking Infamil. But this was all during the 60s and 70s when that shit was going into play, right?
It was this TikTok, I had seen it last week. It was this mother, she did an experiment. She did one of her child, she just breastfed him. And she had another baby, and she put him on a formula. And the one that was on the formula was he was smaller and like stature, skinnier. But the baby that was breastfed, he was beefy, he was on
super team.
If you're sick, man, if your baby gets sick, and you know the woman breastfeeds them, there's so many different nutrients in there that it literally heals the baby, man. It gets rid of the disease, whatever the infection that's in the child.
That's why.
Don't forget, then two Esau's all them shots he give you and shit.
Oh my god.
And you know, that adds on.
And now you know why Esau back in the day would have his babies on Jake titties and shit.
Right. The slave times when the housemaid had to breastfeed the Edomite baby
The
too.
Manny's.
Well, nowadays it's Newports and this chick and motherfucking malt liquor and this.
Holy shit, that's much, man. Yeah, this shit is terrible.
Got some
man.
Douce. Douce coming out
got
of
crazy in the
Douce coming out of titties.
Yeah, this is some very, it's terrible, man. We really need deliverance, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna finish this. This is Sirach 34:1. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams lift up fools. The American dream has lift you fools up, but now it's starting to bite you in the ass, man, because reality's kicking in.
Right.
Verse 2: Whoso regardeth dreams is like him that catcheth at a shadow and followeth after the wind. Through, man. All right, it's unattainable. Okay.
Dang.
It's vain. Bro, the American dream is just something to what's the word I'm looking for, man? It's like it's just to seduce you. That's all it is,
You
man.
gotta be hamster wheel cheese. You never go get it. You go run that hamster wheel on a treadmill, just run into nothing.
Oh man, let's get these last precepts.
I got a one the other one, the Judah still.
Oh, you want the?
Oh, yeah.
I got it. This Judith chapter 11 and verse 10. It says, "Therefore, O Lord and Governor, reject not his word, but lay it up in thine heart, for it is true. For our nation shall not be punished, neither can the sword prevail against them, except they sin against their God."
See, that's the whole thing, man. See, you stay sinning against Yahweh Shem Shai, this devil could stay in power, man. That's what it's all about. That's why he set up traps and shit to keep you going off, man. You know, snares and traps, man. It's witchcraft and shit, man. To keep you going, so he can stay in power. They showed what was that? He cloned Tyrone. Keith Sutherland, stupid ass nigga.
Lord gonna judge.
But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm so tired of you nigga woman, man. I can't wait till the Lord judge y'all ass, man. Straight up, man. What was it? Keith Sutherland. He was like, he pretty much, man. He like keep our side going. Pretty much told him, we need y'all.
Pimp the whole gangbanger.
Yeah, we need to do right. Do all these things to keep our side going. Meaning going off against your power is pretty much what he's saying, man.
Yep. That's right.
You see? And that's why he's mad at the Great Awakening, us, because he knows his rulership's in jeopardy. That's why in jeopardy. That's what he's mad about. Now you're back on point with your power. Now you're gonna hear you again, and it's over with for my ass. Go ahead, brother.
I got one. This is the book of Judah, chapter 5, just to back up what the other was saying.
Yeah.
This is the book of Judah, chapter 5, verse 17. And whilst they sinned not before their power, they prospered, because the power that hateth iniquity was with them. All right, hey, how about Shemashah is with us, man? So therefore Esau's mad, because we're not going according to his bullshit. All right. Verse 18, but when they departed from the way
He's
which
even mad when you tell him in his face. That's what it is. Go ahead, brother.
But
He
when-
look at these videos. Go ahead.
But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles of very sort, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their power was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. And that's what happened to us, man. We got scattered abroad, we got brought to America and sold around the four corners of the earth, right? Verse 19, but now are they returned to their power, in which we are, right? And are come up from the places where they were scattered.
Like, man, because truth be told, Lord already gave you 2/3 over to your daddy, man. He's not dealing with you right now. You still a no people unto him, man. Only the elect is going to return. That's who the Lord considers his people right now. Go ahead.
And have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate. So that's, we looking forward to getting our land back, man, when Yahweh Shai returns. Now, therefore, my Lord and the governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. So long as we keep on going off, all right, the more they can stay in power, man. The longer they can stay in power.
Hey, if somebody get the Habakkuk 2 and 15 real quick. And get y'all last scriptures, man. We got to end this one.
I'm on it.
But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by. Lest the Lord defend them, and their power be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world. So long as we, when we get the kingdom back, man, long as you have our smiles with us, they can't touch us, man.
Well, we're gonna be changed. We're not gonna sin again.
We have laws in our inward parts.
Right. So that means they won't be able to touch us because we'll be obeying the voice of the Lord again.
He have delivered me from the strong.
There's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, in verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth like bottles to him, and makest him drunken, also that thou mayest look upon them.
That's what he do, man. He calls Jake to go off, and then go for the Heavenly Father, man. That's the scripture tell you about the accuse of our brother, man. That's what he does, man. And the scripture say warn to you. So this alone, your witchcraft, your bullshit traps, snares, and nets that keep Jake going off against the power. That alone, the Lord gonna jack you damn devils up for it, man. That won't mean destruction.
Like slander his own mother's son.
Yeah.
Verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, let thy foreskin be uncovered, the cup of the Lord.
And we see that now and shit. And now, hey man, all this shit you doing, that's shameful spewing now. That's what's happening to you devils now, man.
The whole world speaking against Esau, Edom, and Amalek.
That's it.
The cup of the Lord's right
Call
hand.
you colonizing to your face.
Yup.
And that's what you are, man.
Yeah.
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall turn unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
You go on these Instagram videos, and people will be commenting the rat with the Israel flag, with the juice box, and they'll be saying the fake chosen people. Yeah.
They get charged and shit.
Yeah. You got hella people. Yeah.
Type of shit.
Yeah, people are making edits, so people talking shit about the Jews and shit. It's all wild, bro. People
I
are
be
making
liking the hell out of them posts too, bro.
Yeah. You got the people in the world calling you Edomites the devil now, man.
Yeah.
What you really are, man.
You got Redacted talking about it. The people from Young Turks.
Everybody.
Tucker. Yeah, everybody's talking about
Everybody,
it.
bro. Everybody. It's funny, man. Everyone knows. You know what's so crazy, right? Because, everyone's, they be talking about black fatigue, which that's a fucking true thing, too, man. Jake's a fucking menace to society.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, you said that. Okay, Esau, you playing. You want to create the monster.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord plagued you with it now.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people are actually saying this, that, look, the ones behind all this are these fucking rats.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
They're the ones behind black fatigue, man. Or, you know what I'm saying? They're fucking behind everything. The wars.
Yeah.
This, that. It's always these guys. Everyone, man. The Jeremiah 49. We brought it out yesterday night. Esau is getting exposed. He's being, made bare. All right.
Yeah. You talking about black fatigue? You be like, wait a minute. Ain't you the one that created the monster to begin with?
Exactly.
That's it.
He real Frankenstein.
Yeah.
There's rat fatigue.
made ghettos.
But
bro.
and to line back real quick off of what Kadasha said, and he hit a real nerve with that one. When these niggas, these politicians start to get
Well, you right niggers. That's what they are.
right. When they start having to take acceptance of Tylenol like everybody else, and these hackers get on the internet and start giving out phone numbers and addresses, it's time to unplug the internet then.
Yeah.
Because it's coming your way now, and they're gonna constantly flood. And addresses and phone numbers ain't go, make them feel extremely safe no more. So.
But now it's just time for Esau just to pull out the sword now. Fuck it.
Yeah,
That's where he gets it.
I got more guns than you, so now
That's where
Let's accelerate this.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's where he at.
That's where it's at.
He gets exposed so much now. Like, okay, fuck it. I'm the devil now. Yeah.
See, and these people getting tired of hearing that shit. We talking, man. Listen,
Yeah.
these people don't want to keep hearing. They what tell you, 2nd Ezra 16th chapter, they gonna come spare none. They don't want to keep hearing that shit we talking about. Man, fuck them, man. Israelites. I didn't know I'm the devil. Man, them people get tired of hearing this shit, man.
It's gonna be a huge relief for him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got eyes for him. Oh, fuck it. They know. I ain't gotta hide no more. I can be myself.
Right,
now.
that's it, Elvis. That's where y'all,
It was a country song, and the bitch was singing the country song, and she's all like, "My neck is red because I am one."
Right,
I was
right.
like, what the fuck?
Hey,
This
remember
bitch
that?
just said she's a redneck.
Right.
Yeah,
Remember we teaching that damn you might can't. I'm the devil.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of acting, man. Put it on that mask.
That's it,
You
yeah.
just wanna, hey, look, here's my horns. Let's fucking get to it.
Some mask off.
Yeah, so you know, like,
That's what this is at,
and
man.
you just watch that movie Hellboy. Remember, he tried to cut the horns off and blew back.
Right.
Nope. Hey, shit, hey, we always bring it up. Go watch the opening scene of the American Psycho, man. It literally tells you, man, that
I'm simply not there.
I'm simply not there. Yeah, you do all these things basically. But I'm just simply not there because he's putting on a fucking a facade, man. Something that he's really not. He's tired of that shit. He just wanted to be the damn killer that he was.
Right.
You know, and that's all these Edomites.
Yeah, put on suit and tie and shit like you a normal guy.
I'm simply just not there. That opening scene's wild as fuck, man. You know, but you want to? Come on, what you got?
Real quick, Matthew 24. The days will be short.
Man, just end it with that.
This Matthew
You
chapter.
got a precept, do a lesson.
Do a lesson.
Get on the yacht.
Yeah, because we can't be here forever.
Yeah, what did verse say?
I ain't coming to spend the night with you.
Let this be the last one. You got it, right?
This Matthew chapter 24 and 22. It says, "And except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days
Like,
shall be
if I
shortened."
bitch, you gotta come.
Sir.
He'll just kill everybody.
He doing too
Including
much.
himself.
Yeah, in the process.
Yeah.
Nobody bothers.
You like the movie Wall-E.
Yeah,
Earth was full with AI. They were living in the sky and
Fucking
shit.
Skynet.
Fat.
Yes.
All fat. Yeah.
Skynet's gonna take over, bro.
Man.
Terminator.
Literally. Whole plot playing out, and they just, okay, well, fuck it.
God,
The
hey.
devil gotta go, man.
Yep. Hey, but hopefully this was an edifying, lesson. And with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Bible ball.
Bible ball.